What's up, guys? It's Matt from RC Overload. Welcome back, and I'd like to welcome all of you, the newest addition to the RC Overload studio, or to the family. This is the 1/10 Axial Yeti Rock Racing kit version, okay? As you can see, I've already pre-built this thing. I want to take a little time for myself and enjoy it a little bit, you know, spend a couple hours each night putting together this really cool RC. Yes, this is my second Yeti. I really do love these things. There's just something about them that make them so much fun. You guys might know exactly what I'm talking about from a few of my other videos. So, I've got another Yeti here. And there's one reason why I've gotten this Yeti. The other Yeti, which, let me pull it out because everybody loves to see this thing. Hold on. Oh, get this beast out here. Alright. This guy. Yes, two Yetis. Awesome. This Yeti is going to be more of a scaler, rock racer, more scale stuff. Alright? Do some trail rides with it and whatnot, you know, right? Okay. This guy is going to be my four-wheel drive bashing truck. We're going to jump it, we're going to launch it as far as we can, we're going to flip it, everything, go as fast as we can. You know, that's what bashing is. It's a lot of fun. I like bashing, that's how RC started with me. I had a 2.5R Nitro Wrestler, and let me tell you, I just jumped that thing every day. That was like 10 years ago. When I was like 15. Somewhere in that. Anyways, so I got this. This is my first four-wheel drive bashing truck. I have two-wheel drive, I have the Pro MT, but this is my four-wheel drive truck. But the problem is, the Yeti doesn't withstand a lot of bashing abuse. So I've got this kit because CBE Fab has actually come out with a kit that's not only going to be better for the Yeti, but it's going to improve the front end of this thing enormously. We're going to get into that in another video. But for now, let's talk about the Yeti kit for some of you that haven't really looked into the Yetis or don't really know what the kitty... the kitty! Here we go again. The kit has involved in it, alright? So let's just put this guy off to the side for the moment, and we'll go over it shortly. Talk about what I've done to it, including that badass wrap. Alright, the Yeti kit. Kit version, Yeti Rock Racer 1/10 scaled electric four-wheel drive truck. Four-wheel drive, off-road, desert, Rock Racer Series builder's kit. That's everything you're going to see here on the front, including this awesome picture of the Yeti in action. What makes the kit better than the Ready to Run? Well, there's a few different features. Alright, let's go over them. Let's bring it closer. Oh, come on, little guy. I gotta move you. That's the Yeti. No, he just wants to be part of it. I don't blame him. He likes the attention. Anyways, guys, so let's talk about some of the features here that the Yeti kit has. Alright? For starters, this has the universal axle set. Axial. Universal axle set. Now, these front drive shafts, which go out to the front of the wheels, the left and right front wheels, these drive shafts are supposed to be a little bit better, a little bit stronger, and have a better turning radius, can take the power when turning a little better. I haven't really looked into too much as to, are they better than the Ready to Run version? I haven't really looked that much into it. You have the M4 threaded turnbuckles, okay? These are for your steering links. Alright? Dual shear steering rack. It's got the same setup as the Ready to Run. Alright? Heavy duty beveled gears. Yes! Why I say that? Because some of you may not have seen the video where I took apart the front end of my Ready to Run kit. Yeah, Ready to Run version Yeti. And the front bevel was completely worn out. The pinion in the bevel was completely worn out after 2 runs. I actually had to replace it. I haven't taken them apart yet. I'm a little concerned. However, these are supposed to be the heavy-duty versions. These are supposed to last a lot longer, so I'm pretty excited about that. However, things are going to change here a little bit, and I'll tell you guys why later. Also comes with the link plate set for the rear lower arms, okay? These are just plates that go on the left and right side of the arm, each one, and kind of strengthens that plastic arm a bit. Alright, let's get into some more of the features, okay? This is pretty much universal for the Ready to Run and the kit version. You got the high-low transmission, which SSD has come up with a 2-speed conversion setup that you can install in it, which actually I'm going to try to get my hands on here soon. WBHD wild bore plastic drive shafts, which that is going to get changed soon. As you guys know, they don't last long. I mean, you're putting a lot of power into a plastic drive shaft. They're not going to last that long. You got the WBHD centered CV joint, which is the front drive shaft, goes to the front differential. That is steel, I believe. I believe it is, yeah. And then you got the dual slipper clutch setup. You got a pad on both sides of the slipper clutch. Again, this is universal stuff for both sides, okay? And then you have your swing out battery tray door. Pull a clip, swing out the door, slide the battery in and out. Has an adjustment on the top that kind of holds the battery in. All right, let's see. Let's go to the back side here real quick, okay? Ooh, you have 3 heads you can choose from for your guys. Take a look. You can use them right inside. It comes with 2 of each. You got like a racing driver's head, the skull head, and the BMX motocross style head. They are white. You will need to paint them, okay? Icon aluminum shocks. You got the aluminum shocks front and rear on the kit version. The Ready to Run does not have the aluminum bodied shocks, okay? And they are much, much smoother than the Ready to Run version. Long travel rear sway bar. Again, that's the same with the Ready to Run and the kit version. No difference there. Waterproofed receiver box. You have the gasket that goes around the receiver box door there. As well as you have a little gasket inside where the wires go. You guys can see it. Doot, doot, doot. And then you have the AR60 rear axle. That's very similar, actually the same one as the Wraith. Okay? So there you go. And that's pretty much it. You have 2.2 method IFO racing wheels. These are the 3-piece bead lock that very similar, actually the same setup as the Ready to Run. They don't last that long when you put a lot of power to it. The wheels tend to fall off, but we're going to go into other options as well. Proline makes a full-on beadlock wheel. I've gone over it in another video. I'll even put a link in the bottom for you guys. All right. 2.2 Falcon Wild Peak MT tires. All right. Seems like they have some aggressive tread on there. We'll go over it when we look at the truck here in a second. So that's the kit version, okay? Not too much difference, but you do get some decent upgrades out of it when building it this way. All right, let's take a look at the truck. Come here. Come here. It's okay. Don't be shy. It's just a camera. It's only several thousand people watching this. Say hello to my new friend, the Yeti Kit. All right? Now you guys are already taking a look at the body wrap. This is the Freqeskinz body wrap. I believe I said that correct, Freqeskinz. This is the Urban Yeti skin wrap, okay? Really cool paint scheme on it. Even had him add in the RC Overload logo. Looks awesome. The back wing here, this is the Axial's sticker for the back wing here. Not Freqeskinz. His was just a solid black. I thought this would look a little bit cooler on there, so I put that and then put another sticker with the Yeti on. Again, put some stickers on the back here. Again, just for looks, just for some fun. And that's pretty much it. Freqeskinz also makes a interior skin wrap. Take a look at that. Get some more high detailed stickers that go in there. No, I have not put the heads in there. I still need to paint them. But take a look. I love the interior. Definitely a lot of more detail. Very easy to apply this stuff, guys. Follow the instructions if you get one of these. Very, very simple to do. It looks awesome. I really do like this. Alright, so there's that. Let's take a look at the actual truck itself. Okay, let's start with the front. Let's start with the wheels. So there you go. You got the Method race wheels, okay? The MT tires. Take a look there. Block my face. Block my face. They do look pretty aggressive. Soft feeling. I only set the rim to have one hole for breather. Now these rims you can have up to 6 different holes, I believe. So technically I have 2 going, and I'm not putting a lot of pressure. So they are soft, but we'll see how well they do. You know, plastic front bumper, the Icon aluminum shocks, which are actually very smooth. Let's put it down. Does do very well. I'm using the same shock oil that's recommended in the instructions booklet. I can't remember the numbers because that was like over a week ago I did this. So whatever the instruction says is actually the same setup as what I'm doing here. I didn't really change anything. Alright, you have your aluminum turnbuckles right in there. That's pretty much it for upgrades for the front. The rear, same. You have the Icon aluminum shocks, and take a look at the reinforcement aluminum pieces for the rear control arm. As you can see, they go on either side, and it's just a support brace. It's just there to help support the plastic. And then, of course, you have your AR-60 rear axle. All right. The upper shock mounts. These aluminum pieces do not come with the kit. These I had spare left over from my other version that I just decided to throw on since they were just lying around. You know, kind of looks a little better anyways. So that's that. All right. As far as the electronics go, we're running the 2400 kV Castle Creations motor in this. Okay, brushless motor. This is the same electronics that was in the Pro MT. I actually took them out of the Pro MT and put them into this. This motor is more designed for a 4-wheel drive system anyways. In the Pro MT it was just absolutely nuts. To be honest, I kept blowing spur gears left and right. I need to find a metal gear for that. But for now, I just took the motor out of that and put it into this. Somebody else is running the same setup in their Yeti and says it's an absolute blast. It's got so much power, so I'm pretty excited to try that out. I'm running a 16-tooth pinion gear inside of here. I even got an 18-tooth just in case I felt like it wasn't enough. I know I like to go a little on the extreme side anyways. But that's it. Servo, I'm running a stock Traxxas servo from my Revo 3.3 that I've got. It's got a lot of torque, a lot of power to it, so I like it. It does do very well. And that's pretty much it. Alright, that's the kit version right there. Just kind of sit you on top for now. Yeah, that works. So that's the kit version. Alright, this is this guy. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why do I have 2 Yetis? What is the real reason? Well, like I said, we're going to be upgrading the front end on this. We're going to make this into a bashing truck. I want to show you guys what it takes to make this into a fun, let's just throw a 3S LiPo battery in it, take it out into the backyard, and let's hit a ramp with it style truck. That's what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade the front end with CBE Fab's upgrade that he's got for it, which again I'm going to go over in another video. There's a lot of information with that. And I'm going to show you how to put it together then. So we got that. We're going to upgrade that. We're going to take it out. We're going to jump it. We're going to beat on it. And we're going to find out the weak points in this truck. And then every time something breaks, we're going to replace it. We're going to upgrade it. And then take it back out again. And do it all over again. So this is going to be the bashing truck. The Yeti Basher. And again, we're going to see what it takes to really make this thing into a reliable bashing truck. Alright? So I think that pretty much covers it for today. What do you guys say? Let's get both Yetis up here. Ugh. The two Yetis. Awesome. It's gonna be so much fun. Alright guys. I know this was kind of long. I appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end here. And stay tuned because again, I'm going to show you guys some really cool stuff on this Yeti bashing build that you guys have not seen on this build yet. So stay tuned. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on the next RC Overload. See you guys later.